Hi people! So we start tracing the drawing onto the canvas. And for this one in particular, I choose to not making any grid, but just draw directly onto the primed canvas that I did before. The canvas has a layer of gesso, and I added a bit of color on it, just a tiny bit, not so much, and just to give a nice background. Right, so now we start to actually paint. I'm choosing the brush here, and of course I need a very tiny and small brush like this one. I'm focusing on the shadows, and I'm just blocking the shape of the drawing and not focusing on the details. This is such a mess. I'm sorry guys, but I was working in my van, and yeah, the space is very tight, so here I used a bigger brush for the background. It's always good to do that because you don't focus on the details so much. Let's go with titanium white. The colors are obviously mixing together, which is good because it's giving you the volume that you want to achieve, but also don't overdo that. So don't do the same thing for the background, for example. Here I'm going for the first layer of skin tone, and I choose to mix a bit of vermilion with ochre, yellow ochre. I think this is mostly yellow ochre, and I'm focusing on where the light falls. Okay, so just marking the brightest spots. Now I'm going for the colors, details, skin tones, and basic shapes of the background as well. And now I'm just doing some marks for creating the shape of mountains. And we're getting into the final touch-ups. Wanted to give some movement to the painting, so I decided to make these lines starting from the eyes, because the boar is actually running. And for the pleasure of our eyes, the latest layer, which is a layer of just oil, I used linseed oil for this painting. And now the final result. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video, and see you next time.